with the sun and begin the process of providing a fresh, safe, and nutritious supply of milk. It's a process that requires many hands and many hours, but for farmers, it's a labor of love. Dairy farmers take much pride in their work, knowing they are at the beginning of the food source. And the end result, a cold glass of milk served in your home, brings them plenty of satisfaction for a job well done.
Family here at our farm has always taken extreme pride in the fact that we're proud of the product that we produce first off. And it's been commonly called nature's most perfect.
With each generation, many Floridians become further removed from agriculture and understanding the true source of their food, such as milk. Yes, before milk arrives at the grocery store, it is produced at a dairy farm such as this one.
I think it's important that everyone knows where their food comes from. It is produced by many hands, not just showing up at the grocery store. A lot of people have a big part in producing the food that we all eat.
Floridians are fortunate to have a steady supply of fresh milk that is locally produced by farmers who work every day side by side with their animals and the land.
The milking process here occurs 365 days out of the year. Every day, twice a day, cows here on the farm are milked. Now that farm helps provide a fresh supply of milk to the consumer. We know that without farmers, there is no food.
Agriculture is Florida's second largest industry, with dairy playing a significant role. Florida's dairy industry is the largest in the Southeast, with our farmers producing more than 250 million gallons of nutritious milk a year. A typical dairy farm is family owned and operated, and it's not uncommon to see moms and dads working alongside their children or even grandchildren to keep the milk flowing from their farms to our refrigerator.
We take a lot of pride in farming together as a family. Each person brings his own talent and expertise to the farm, and because it is our home, we take a lot of pride in caring for this farm, and that includes the animals and the environment. We plan to be here for a long time.
Dairy farmers are great stewards of the land. In fact, many families make their home at the farm so they have extra incentive to keep their land, air, and water as clean as they can. Environmental stewardship is an everyday priority for dairy farmers.
There's a saying that farmers use a lot, that we didn't inherit the land from our fathers, we're just borrowing it from our children. And we have a real responsibility to preserve it and return it to our children in as good a shape as when we got it, or even better.
Of course, it all starts with the cows, and at dairy farms across Florida, the cows are the stars of the show. The average dairy cow weighs 1,500 pounds, and the most common breed in Florida is the black and white Holstein cow.
Working with the cows, the land itself has just been an opportunity that I have felt very privileged to have.
And hardly a day goes by where farmers don't get to experience the miracle of birth as the farm's next generation is welcomed into the world. The calves are given very special attention and care from the time they arrive.
The calves are very special. They are babies, and as babies, just like a human baby, they get their mother's first milk, or colostrum. They grow up just like children do. They go to kindergarten, they go through junior high stage, and when they graduate, they come back into the barn to milk.
But it's not just the calves that receive special attention. While no two dairies are exactly alike, one thing is for certain at all farms. Dairy farmers go to great extremes to make sure that all cows are well nourished, have clean and comfortable housing, and have access to a veterinarian's care should they need it.